You ready?
Aye, aye. Let's go this way.
I can hear you.
What? You can't hear
Aye,
me?
aye, Captain.
No.
No, it was a joke.
I
It was.
get it. Oh. Oh, actually, I was just kidding. I'm not ready. But now I am. Okay. Oh. There we go. What the hell? My hotkeys are messed up. Okay, there we go. Might take me a couple of minutes to wake up, but once I do, I'll be in the full swing.
Yeah, I'm waking up too, mate.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because,
I'm tired as fuck for some reason.
well, it is midnight for you. That could be the reason.
Nah, can't be it.
Can't be.
5, 4, 3, 2. It's annoying.
Didn't work. Oh, I only grabbed
No,
one.
it just missed one.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you got the
Yep.
thing?
Got the thing. Oh, there's a cake here.
What kind of cake?
Just a
Is it
cake.
like the portal cake?
A white cake?
A portal cake. It's a lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know Portal?
No. The
The
game?
game Portal?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played
You
it.
know the cake is a lie?
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yeah.
I actually have not played any of the Portal games. I just know
Oh.
they're very good. Well, Portal 2 is very good.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
It's fun. Oh no. There's a door. Can you open it?
I can't open it. I don't know what's up with this door.
Oh well. Guess we'll just keep doing the 7 box.
Yeah. I don't know what... It's like some quest or something? I have no idea. I mean, I finished the quest, so I don't know. I'll go open these ones.
Don't
You're free.
stand there, don't stand there, don't stand there, don't stand there.
There, here's fine. Because we're far enough away.
Oh shit.
Fine.
Not if I move close to you. That was an accident.
Alright. Oh yeah, let's throw these guys, I guess. What the hell is this pot? Oh, it's just like right there and I can't move it.
Wait, there's one more. Go, 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 go. Yes.
I was hoping that you would just close it. Because if I close it and then you use it, it's going to reopen.
Bro. I'm lag, bro. I am lag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Aw. That's a lot of scouts left behind.
Wait, I got him. Ah, what?
It's okay, let's just
I only grabbed 2.
Yeah.
Huh? Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes the res is just a piece of shit.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Go on.
Why is there something and not nothing?
Um, why is there something and not nothing?
Yep.
It's a trippy part, eh? Like, we can't conceptualize what nothingness is.
Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, we can't understand what nothing is. But
Do you think that's the secret to the next dimension? Is to be able to imagine nothing?
I don't know. I don't know what nothing is. I would have to presume that whatever happened before the Big Bang is nothing. Like not where the universe used to be, but just like outside of the universe. Assuming that
Uh,
you don't subscribe to a multiverse theory, then whatever happened before the Big Bang is just nothing. Whatever that is. I dropped the firebombs. Don't get
I
them
see.
hotkeys.
So what's going on?
Hey, it's extra damage. I should put firebombs all over the place. They're
This
kill-
isn't like Oberon.
It could be.
What is nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing is nothing.
What is? Hmm.
Is nothing the same as zero?
No. Because when we say zero, we typically mean zero of something. We don't just say zero and as a concept.
Hmm.
I
Three.
can kind of give you a
What is
Uh,
nothing?
I can kind of give you like a cosmological version of why is there something and not nothing. Like why does the universe exist and not exist? You know?
Why does it exist?
Yeah. Why do things exist? Well, the kind of like cosmological version of the answer is in the early universe you have matter and antimatter, and what happens when matter and antimatter meet is that they're this exact same thing, except one has an opposite charge of the other, electrical charge. And when they meet, they annihilate. They're just gone. And instead, you have some energy left over. So it becomes pure energy. So at the creation of the universe, or very, very, very early on, around the Big Bang, you have they created about 1 part in a billion more matter particles than antimatter particles. So there's just slightly more matter particles. 1 billion of them annihilate with each other, but you have one left over that created all of the stars and galaxies that we know.
Damn, that's not a lot, but it's also a lot.
Yeah, I mean, for the universe, 1 part in a billion is still a lot. So, oh, that's a 5. Whoa.
Yeah.
So everything else annihilated and became light energy, and the remaining 1 in a billion became everything else. So that's kind of the explanation of why there's stuff. Because if there wasn't that 1 in a billion, then there would just be nothing. Well, there would be no matter, at least. There would just be energy.
But what does just pure energy look like without matter?
Light.
Just light.
Yeah. Just light
But
with
then-
nothing.
But I guess, but we wouldn't be able to see any of the light because I suppose we wouldn't exist to see
Yeah.
to begin with.
Exactly. But light can spontaneously turn into energy. Into matter. Energy and matter are interchangeable. So I suppose, I don't know the physics behind it, but energy could just turn into matter and then it becomes stuff. That's a possibility.
Okay.
E equals to mc squared, right? So I think it's crazy, by the way, like that the relationship between matter and energy is the speed of light squared.
That is crazy.
What does it take to come up with that? I have no idea.
You gotta wonder what's in his brain, eh? Must be absolutely nuts.
Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging a bit.
You okay?
I was at like 200 ms for a couple of seconds.
Oh no, poor Luryu. Not 200 ms.
Dude,
I
that felt
live on 200.
it felt bad, man.
That's just like me every day. This is me normally.
I can't handle it. I've lived a good life. You can't take it away from me.
What's the saying that I used to tell Edgar? You merely adopted the lag. I was born in it.
So yeah, that's kind of a mysterious. Like, what's up with that? Why do we have more matter particles? I suppose you can view it the other way and be like, it doesn't matter what you label matter or antimatter. The fact is, it's half and half essentially in the universe, in the early universe. Because there's definitely antimatter out there, right? Not all of the antimatter has annihilated with matter already, so it's still out there. In fact, you can have entire stars and planets and galaxies, maybe even, I don't know, made up of antimatter, and they just out there, and maybe they have life on them, because the only difference is that the electrical charge is reversed, which really means nothing. All the other properties of matter are still the same. So matter and antimatter.
But why does it have to balance? So why does one have to be the same as the other?
What do you mean? Why does it have to be the
Because you
same?
said it's strange that there's a lot more of one than the other. Right, that's what you said.
Oh, I see. Well, no, it's super close. Because again, like there's only 1 part in a billion more matter than antimatter, so it was very close to begin with, yet not quite the same.
Yeah, but why does it have to be the same?
Why does it have to be the same? Yeah, I don't know. Because it seems like whenever matter is created, it always gets created in matter-antimatter pairs. That's just how it is. Experimentally, you can they've done this experiment with the Hadron Collider. When matter is created, it's always in these pairs, except in 1 in a billion chance that it gets created, without the other pair. And it just turns out that matter won. So
Matter won.
that's a mysterious aspect, right? Like it somehow is just 1 part in a billion. There's no real explanation for it. So that's one of the mysteries of the universe, I guess.
What do you think it's what was I gonna say? Because let's imagine a world where there's actually 11 dimensions.
Okay.
Could the part that we think is unbalanced existing in a different plane that we just simply can't detect?
Well, I don't know. Too theoretical for me. I don't think you're just thinking about dimensions correctly. Because dimension is
How
not.
do you think about dimensions correctly?
It's not necessarily the like a parallel world to ours where things exist. Well, I don't know how
No,
to
no,
think
I'm not
about
saying
it.
I'm not saying it's a parallel world. I'm just saying like I need to draw a picture for you, man. It's too hard to like explain. Like when you look at a 1D figure and a 2D figure, and then you start manipulating objects in the 3D world, and then you consider how the 2D figure would interpret that.
I
It
see.
makes absolutely no sense.
So it's
It's unpredictable. Things appear and disappear all the time.
mm,
Whereas, but in the 3D world, you can see objects traveling from point A to point B. It makes sense. It's predictable. You can replicate it, etc. But then from a 2D perspective, it's like images are appearing and disappearing. It doesn't seem to have a pattern. Does that make sense?
right. It's all in the same world. It's just that as a lower
Yeah,
dimensional creature, we can't witness the stuff in the higher dimension, right?
exactly.
Or
And,
we
and
don't
I'm just
witness it
thinking
the same
like
way. Yeah.
maybe that's what our experience is right now. We simply cannot comprehend, and that's maybe why like you have quantum entanglement and shit like this. It's just like in the other world, it's just part of a larger object. It's the same thing, right? But how we see it is like why are things just appearing and disappearing?
Okay. Yeah.
It could just be one large object
Yeah. Yeah.
moving.
It still doesn't kind of explain why quantum effects only happen on a very small scale. Like if we were actually living in a world where there's like many more dimensions, shouldn't those things happen just like everywhere and any time, and not just in a quantum scale? Because on a large scale, everything is explained. Well, actually, on our scale, everything is explained. On a small scale and on a very large scale, that's when things get confusing. Because on a very large scale, we have dark matter, and on a very small scale, we have like quantum stuff.
Yeah, but that's another assumption we made based on the logic and observation of our dimension and our world. It could be a different set of logic, different set of rules per se,
Yeah, what I'm
and
saying
that's
is,
in a different dimension.
yeah, the like for other dimensions, why doesn't it manifest in kind of like on our scale, on the scale of Earth and humans? Because every physical phenomena that occurs basically on Earth that we can observe, we can explain it. It's just that when things get very small or very large, that's when we stop being able to explain it.
Maybe we just we because if you think about the first humans, Homo sapiens, that stood on Earth, and now, I think genetically we're not that much difference, to be honest. From our
Yeah, no,
ancestors.
not at all. 99+% identical.
Yeah. So we just biologically haven't developed any. We haven't developed further at all. Potentially, we need to develop more in order to be able to understand and have the ability to interpret this kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't think we will ever evolve to a point where we can understand more than three spatial dimensions.
I think at that point we wouldn't be human anymore.
Oh,
We would just be mutated into a different kind of creature.
sure. Yeah, the biological line between Homo sapien and anything else is very blurry, right? You don't just all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, my kid is no longer human; it's something else. Because
I don't think it's such a clean break. I think there's going to be iterations where this kid grew a part of the brain that no one else had grown.
yeah, so like some
Or
kind of weird
grew a
mutation.
limb or some sort. It would just be a mutation. We would still consider it a human for the most part
Yeah,
until the mutation just kept adapting over another, a million years, and then it adapted to the point where it became basically a separate
yeah.
species.
That's what I really love
'Cause that's how
about
it works, right?
evolution. Yeah, yeah, yeah. evolution is
Yeah.
it's so minuscule on a time scale of humans, but it's so massive on a planetary scale, like over millions of years. It's crazy to think about how tiny changes just accumulate, and then things just
Yeah.
become increasingly complex and different. I think that's lost on a lot of people who don't believe in evolution, or even who do but don't fully understand it. Because they have to understand that evolution doesn't happen within 1 or 2 or 10 generations. It happens over thousands of generations.
Yep.
But it still kind of like boggles my mind that some people don't believe in it. Because the evidence is so compelling.
There's still people who think the Earth is flat, yet the rest of the universe is round. I mean, come on.
You know what? I think most flat earthers are just trolls. Like they just want to see what people's reactions are when they say that the Earth is flat.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
There's some
yeah.
pretty fucking stupid people in this world, though.
Oh, sorry.
Where are you?
I was just trying to kill the last two that were in Red House, and they were not cooperating.
Oh, good. I was half asleep, and I was like, wait a minute, where's my droid?
Yeah, this is one of the pulls where you kind of need me. On the others, you don't need me. So.
Yeah, the pool's too big, and there's also a one stacker.
PP too big. Sorry. Someone's messaging me.
Who?
Uh, evil troll. Toby.
Who that?
Or
Oh, he's the egg guy.
egg guy, yes. Oh no. Are you supposed to stand there?
Nope. The Vizier trapped me.
Okay. Stupid bathtubs.
Yeah, this pool's really tight.
I need to talk to NPC at Soul War about IDK the way, plus I saw Flimsy can be a bit of a problem. Well, yeah, like I know the way. I've been to Soul Wars all of maybe once, but not even on this character.
Wait, what character?
I went on Dipsy with
Why?
with Devin. he wanted
Why
to
did
check
you
it
guys
out.
go so?
He wanted to check it out. We were doing like 2 polls, and on the 3rd poll we were just getting wrecked.
That place is so fucking powerful.
Yeah.
I'm using my new computer today. It's very exciting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm getting a lot higher frame rates. It's not dropping anymore.
nice?
Can't believe I was getting FPS lag on this computer, on my previous computer. That's crazy, man.
With Tibia?
On Tibia, yeah. Like I know my FPS is only 180 to 200, and like sometimes on the computer it will just drop to like 20.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not good, man.
My laptop runs mostly at 120, but yeah, it does dip quite a bit, especially when I'm recording, and there's a lot of stuff on the screen. I don't think Tibia is very well optimized graphically.
No,
So,
I wouldn't say so. Like it's not the only reason people can get by is because the graphics are so shit. It doesn't have to be super efficient in processing.
Yep. But it still eats your CPU like crazy. If you look at your task manager, Tibia actually
Yeah.
takes a lot. I mean, it kind of makes sense. There's a lot happening, even if the graphics aren't particularly incredible.
Yep. Nothingness. Nothingness. What is the purpose of life, Mike?
You keep asking me that, and I keep on giving you the answer. What is your purpose of life?
I don't know. We all live to die.
Mm-hmm. Guess there's this concept in Buddhism where life is just suffering. So the meaning of life is suffering.
Really? I thought religion was supposed to give people hope. This doesn't sound like hope.
It's a different type of religion. Because in Buddhism, you're supposed to reincarnate into a version where you suffer less. But the ultimate goal is still to suffer. It's like the...
Is it a goal or is it a consequence?
I don't know. I guess consequence, it just happens.
I can't believe we're under half an hour already.
Oh. Okay. Gotta refresh the thing then.
The thing?
Yeah, the thing.
Oh yeah, the
The thing.
pot.
Thingy. That thing. Hey, where's that guy going? Show these? Sure. Oh man, I hate doing quests. I don't want to do the new quests.
You hate doing quests.
Do you hate doing quests?
Of course.
Oh, cool. Then we can hate doing them together.
Mike does my quests.
I okay, I don't hate doing quests. I just hate the unknown.
I think that's most people.
I like learning things, but I couldn't care less about learning about to be a quest, honestly.
Yeah. Well, although I wouldn't mind doing some basic access like Droom and Scarlet on my EK.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing quests either if someone is there to kind of lead me through it for the first time, so I don't have to learn it. I can just follow along.
Yeah.
But
That's what I
actually
do.
having to read the wiki and follow along with that and experimenting, I don't know. That's an aspect of Tibia that I can do without.
That's when you do the Bigfoot's burden.
You don't have to do all of it. Well, actually no, you do have to do a majority of it. Like a vast majority.
Yeah.
So, have fun with that, I guess. Um,
Oh, actually, do you like flimsies?
no. I finished the bestiary on them. Not a fan.
I'm only one hunt away from finishing the Freakish Lost Souls,
Oh, okay. One hunt I can do.
and then I'm done completely.
Good.
Because that's the last one.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I
Yeah.
hunted -3 in that place quite a lot.
Nice. So you'll know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because I've just been winging it, to be honest.
Yeah, I did it with Ark, I did it with Tomoe. Finished the bestiary twice.
Damn, twice.
I have 5,000 freakers lost souls. Killed.
Oh damn.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, I just need 318. I'm
okay.
done.
That's not too
I can do
bad.
that in an hour, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Sounds like an hour-long job.
Yeah, just one hunt. We'll be done.
Good enough. Ooh, I want my gold ingot. Let's see if I can refresh the pot. Nope, not yet.
Have you done the fever sleeps?
No, those things suck.
Yeah, they take all your mana.
And they give no experience and no loot. And I think they're
Yeah.
ranged too, like half of them.
Nah, they're not.
No?
I was hunting them with Art Black and
Art black. Pablo.
yeah. I've almost finished the Ace Theory there too.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Yeah, we were just lowering the whole floor together. Pretty cool.
Are you sure they're not ranged? It's two things, like
Pretty
fever sleeps and... I guess you would, you'll be sure. Yeah.
Nah, we didn't do any distance race, so.
Okay.
Did we? I can't actually remember now.
I love it when memories just fall apart.
My memory's been doing that lately. Yeah, it's not good. I got too much going on, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, slow it down, man. Slow it down.
Nah,
Come back down to
full
earth.
steam ahead. Never. Earth is for pussies. We're going to Mars.
Ah, boy. Do you think that we will see a human settlement on Mars by the end of our lives? Like an actual settlement, not just scientists exploring. Okay, forget Mars. Moon. That's much more realistic.
Well, why would you? No, but the moon has no resources.
I know, but
No,
it's still
we
another...
don't want to nuke the moon because if we nuke the moon, then it could really create like tidal waves for us.
Right, yeah, it could have consequences. I mean, I think a moon colony is much more realistic than Mars colony in our lifetime. Because we already
Well, why
have
would
the...
you want to live on the moon?
Because it's cool. You look up and there's Earth. I don't know. I don't know
about that.
the realistic reasons on why you want to... The practical reasons why you want to live on the moon. I don't know. Other than it's cool. But we have the Artemis missions right now. That's... the entire purpose of this mission is to colonize the moon. And they are launching their first rocket, like, pretty soon. To go back to the moon. Because humans haven't really gone back to the moon since the 60s
Yeah,
and 70s.
since the 60, 69 or whenever we went.
Yeah. So, going back to the moon with actual astronauts, that's kind of cool. Like, it's got to be such a great honor to be the next people to walk on the moon after, like, Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong.
That was like the most iconic line, man. Whoever came up with that line was just genius. So, oh, one small step for man,
Yeah.
one giant leap, sorry, for mankind. God, that gave me chills there.
Even the pause he puts in between those two lines is so good. It's like
Just
everything.
the way he says it, it's
artistic.
like
Yeah.
perfect.
Great.
Just one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was just like, wow, amazing.
So good. But then you learn why we really went to the moon and it becomes less magical.
Wasn't it to beat Russia?
Yeah. It was
Put the
entirely
flag.
it was entirely to say we did this before the Soviets. There was no other motivation beyond that.
But you gotta be impressed, though, right? I mean, because you gotta remember, this was the first time anyone had traveled to space.
Right. Well, not to space, but to the moon. There's been a lot of space missions before that. The entire Apollo mission was to basically go to
So
space.
impressive as hell.
So modern rockets, we should be a lot safer going to the moon and coming back. But it's gotta suck for the one guy who has to like stay back on their spaceship or whatever you call it, on the rocket, the ship. Like he can't actually go onto the moon. He has to stay back because they have a lander that lands people on the moon, but then the ship still stays in orbit, and someone has to stay on the ship. Like getting so close, you're literally orbiting the moon, but you can't step onto it because that's not your job.
I think I'll be pretty content with staying on the spaceship, to be honest.
But still,
Well, I'm happy.
it's so close.
Like literally everything around me here is gonna fucking rape me. Or I can chill in the safest place.
I don't know. If I were the person designing the missions, I would make sure everyone gets a chance on the moon. Have the lander come back, design it in such a way that you can land twice, and then let everyone have their chance.
I have a feeling that they didn't really account for people's feelings into this thing all that often. It was more about practical, money, beating the Soviets.
Right.
Pretty much all that kind of shit. Yeah.
But the one cool thing about being in orbit with the moon, around the moon, while everyone else is kind of on the surface, is that once you kind of orbit to the dark side of the moon, to the other half of the moon, there's no actual dark side, you would be the person who is farthest away from all of mankind, all of civilization.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, because everyone else is on Earth, and then the people who are exploring the moon on the surface, they're closer to the Earth, but yet you are on the other side, so you are, I guess you're the loneliest person to ever exist at that time.
Yep.
And then you lose all radio signal because the moon is blocking it. Just for a little while, you'll be completely isolated. Kind of scary, actually.
Yeah, humans love their... Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I definitely need to refresh the cauldron.
Wait, I think I tried it before.
I tried it or 2 laps ago.
It's been 2 laps already. What the fuck?
Yeah. Time just gets away from us. And it has nothing to
Crazy,
do
man.
with relativity.
You go on?
And nothing to do with relativity.
What?
Time seems to flow faster when you're engaged in something, as opposed to just sitting there doing nothing.
I think this is a brain fart. The time's not actually going faster. We just don't perceive it that well.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. It's all in the brain. that was a joke from the Big Bang Theory. Like, does Einstein's special theory of relativity explain why days seems to go by very quickly when I'm having fun, and yet seems to stand absolutely still when Dr. Sheldon Cooper is giving a lecture? That was one of Sheldon's reviews as a teacher. Like, rate my professor or something. Is that a thing in New Zealand?
Nope.
Okay.
To be fair, I never actually went to uni, so I don't know.
No. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, because like before every course, we would just go and rate my professor and check out the professor, which is stupid because you're stuck with that professor either way, and looking at it would probably just make you sad or happy. I mean, I guess it depends who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because seriously, some professors only teach because they have to, while others find teaching to be like a nice activity, a relaxing, passionate way to pass your time, I guess.
They,
Don't you go there? Yeah, I'll take this spot.
I map clicked and it didn't work.
Hmm. I had
I
another
keep standing
topic in
up
mind. What's
and
that?
sitting back down. I keep standing up and sitting back down because I'm trying to stay awake. Wednesdays really kill me, man. I think.
Ah, you're not engaged enough in this hunt. We need to do library.
What?
You're not engaged enough in the hunt. We need to hunt library.
Oh, I think it's no. I think it's Wednesdays is like exercise day.
Ah. I mean, still, if you're more engaged in the hunt, then you would stay awake easier.
True. That sounds pretty chill.
Necesita la biblioteca. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
We need to hunt library. Try to say it in Spanish. Biblioteca.
Yeah, I'm down for a library. I still need to finish all my fire on bestiary, which is
Mm.
good. I just got the Guardians of the Tales left.
Inner Guardian of Tales. Yeah, I had another topic in mind. I forget what it is.
What is it?
Uh, nice.
Sometimes it's just what works out.
No, he's not dead. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're just capping out at 5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about as high as it can go.
I honestly think it's just because of the res that I have.
It is, yeah, for sure. Like, we're not killing most of the scouts efficiently.
Yeah, whether they come late to the box or they're not in the box.
Yeah.
Like this. I get them in the end, but they should have all been dead at the same time.
Yeah.
Three, two.
Oh, nice. Grab some important ones.
Ah, 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. And then I can sleep.
I mean, we can go anytime. I finished my task, so if you want to go.
Oh, I could do 10 more minutes. It's fine because I'm not gonna play Tibia for the next 2 days, probably.
What? No.
No, I'll be back if I could come back tomorrow night. I suppose it's just one day, but it's gonna feel like forever.
Yeah.
And sometimes the res is perfect, like that.
I want to talk about languages.
Go for it.
Question is, what about languages?
How it's kind of funny how society. It's kind of like a name, right? It's just a sound that everyone's agreed to, which has a meaning.
Doesn't mean, yeah. What's crazy is that we can assign very abstract meanings to certain words and we'll still understand them perfectly. Like, for example, the word abstract is very abstract. It has no physical meaning.
Yeah, it's the word that is defined by itself.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Just a name for those words. Words that mean what they are. Like, what was the example? I guess multi-syllabic.
How did language become a thing, though? Like, from the very beginning of language.
Yeah, humans realize they have the mental capacity to be able to understand things through sounds.
Yeah, it's literally what it is, right?
Yeah. They were like, oh my god, I can understand these sounds, let's assign meaning. And thus language was created.
But you got to give it to the old folks. They did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah. But it's still constantly evolving. I think English now is very different from English 100 years ago.
100%. That's making less and less sense.
Yeah.
So why do you think a sound offends someone so much?
It shouldn't. I don't know.
Right. We all know that Chinese had a meaning, and in Korean it just means you.
True, yeah. In Chinese it's totally innocent, in Korean it's totally innocent.
But people get super, super, super offended. But then it's also like, how does one let a certain set of vibration in the air make you feel so depressed and sad?
It's not the vibrations, it's the denotation, it's what it means that offends people. I'm sure if there was another way to express that meaning, if not through language, people would still be offended. Because it's the concept that's offensive, not the sound. But
And I think that's what people are forgetting, though, is that it is the concept that's offensive, not the sound. Because if I say nigga, 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 adjustment, nigga, adjustment, and everyone's like, oh my god, you're racist, you believe because of. Fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, you probably still shouldn't say it, like, without context. But I understand what you mean. What I hate about like European languages, and yeah, in particular, is the freaking genders, man. Like gendered nouns. Got you, I got you.
Yeah. Like in Chinese, it's just ta.
Yeah, I mean it's written differently, but it's spoken the same. But no, but like there's that, but also that all nouns are gendered. So for example, like a table might be feminine, but a chair might be masculine. Have you ever like learned any European languages or just looked into them?
Never.
Like French,
Really? Is that a thing?
French, German? Yeah, yeah, totally a thing. I mean, we know
Why?
it. We know it kind of. We take it for granted in Canada because we all use French. Well, we don't all use French, but like French is everywhere,
This is last step, by the way.
ubiquitous.
So
Okay.
we'll kill that. We'll kill that guy on the way out.
Okay. Yeah. So like for
I'm
example,
fucking tired.
in French, I don't remember what table is. It's either masculine or feminine, but it's one of those. It's not just the table. You actually have to say like la or lay, depending on if it's masculine or feminine. It's even worse in
Since
German.
when did you learn French and German?
I learned German in Germany, and French is a mandatory course in Canadian schools. You have to take it for all of elementary and, well, I guess primary and a bit of high school. Oh, ugly monster! Oh,
Huh?
he's immune to SDs. We have to kill this guy. He has a way better chance to drop Cobra items. Nice. Yeah, it's even worse in German because in German there are actually 3 genders. There's masculine, feminine, and neutral. Neutral. So in German, I can tell you that table is definitely masculine, whereas a cat, for example, is feminine, and a horse is neutral.
But why? Why does it? Why does the table need to be masculine?
I don't know. That's just the way they assigned it.
Small sapphire.
Yeah, so learning all of the gendered nouns is kind of a pain. It's one of the kind of annoying barriers to entry to learning these languages. Because I remember it took me the longest time to be like, okay, horse is neutral.
So why did you go to Europe anyway?
My dad got a job there when I was young.
Oh, nice. When did your parents decide to do a career service job? On a UPS?
Oh, this is like 10 years ago.
I mean, why?
Why? I don't know. They just it's not my parents, it's just my dad. It just so
I
happened.
see.
But it's not bad. There's quite a lot of freedom in what I get to do.
Has Vinny replied to you yet? That bastard.
Who? Oh no.
Vinny.
I messaged him yesterday.
Guy.
We'll see.
Number 1 Paladin's back.
Yeah, like Asian languages don't have this gendered pronouns. English doesn't have not pronouns, gendered nouns. Pronouns are typically all gendered in all languages,
I hope so.
but
Someone
regular.
stole my letter.
Wait.
Do you mind?
Yeah,
Let's
do
do
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Yeah,
We'll do one last pull on Scarlet.
sounds good.
And then I can sleep. God damn it.
Yeah, like if you look at Chinese and Japanese, they have gendered pronouns but no gendered nouns. Yeah, but it's the overall structure of languages that really interests me. Like I find it really
Yeah,
cool.
like, why is English backwards for everyone?
It really is. Like in Japanese,
Like,
for
Yoda's
example.
Yoda's the only one who gets it.
In Japanese, sentences end with a verb, and it's very natural for them. Like the verb comes at the very end.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I go to the mall. In Japanese, you would say, I to the mall, go.
Sounds like a rap. I to the mall.
Yeah. And even German,
Wait, is there a bed in the new house that you bought?
there's an NPC where you can buy a bed.
Oh, never mind.
Well, there is, actually no, there is a bed on the, someone put one on the second floor.
I'm just gonna log out there because I can't be bothered running back. Wait, is it almost dead? Hang on, let me just change.
It's yellow. 2 more hits. Don't log out yet.
Yeah, I got Scarlet. Yeah, sweet. I just want to make sure I change the boss theory.
Right. 1 more hit.
Oh god. Oh, here we are.
Good stuff. Oh, do you want to split the loot first?
Oh yeah.
I have an NPC in there too, so you can just use him.
Yes.
Oh, I also wanted to talk about the fine structures constant, because that's kind of mysterious too. We'll talk about that next time.
Yeah, let's talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait, you won't be on tomorrow, right? Like 24 hours from now?
No, I would. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Wait, is tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll be staying the night. Thursday and then Friday. Yes. Yeah, Friday I'll be back hopefully for
Library.
Library.
La biblioteca.
Yeah. No, it should be fun. Right, man. Thanks
Alright.
for the hunt.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
See ya.